Larry.
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 Larry. Larry.
Larry.
What? Jane.
Oh, me? I was introduced to him by my friend Susie in May of 2020.
And when I first saw him, I just thought he had the worst posture.
Yeah, you might want to cut that out.
And it really bothered me.
You know, we started out as friends until I sent her an invitation for our first kiss.
A kiss from a tall Jew. Like, I really wanted to think it was super dorky. But I couldn't.
She came over to my house and we kissed, and she looked at me and she goes,
So
I said, okay. So we were friends for a while, and we'd come over and watch movies, or she would cook a meal.
We'd be on the couch, and I'd put my legs up on your lap. And
I said, I don't have many friends that put their legs on my lap.
And he says, I gotta ask you something.
What the fuck are we doing here?
You've got this wall up, and you're really scared. You're really defended.
I think I was persistent. I just had a gut feeling like she's the one here.
I was with my first husband for 20 years, but really, really soon after we were married, he got full on into heroin. It was very hard for me to separate from him because of how much he needed me and how guilty I felt. Why couldn't I have said, oh, no, this isn't for me. I'm out of here. But instead, I think maybe because of like how I felt about myself at that time, I felt like I'm lucky to have this. He died in 2014, but, there was a lot to heal. And then Larry came along and, I meet a man who's just had the worst thing that could ever happen to anyone happen to him.
So that is Rob in L.A. It's a great picture of him. We had 28 years of difficulty, but I do see we had moments of joy. Ultimately, he was in too much pain to be here, which is why he took his own life. When you lose a child, you're forever changed, and lots of people never get over it at all, and they live in a state of devastation for the rest of their life. When I fell in love with Jane, I felt that my heart was healed. Janie fills the space in my heart every single day.
Our love, it's so real that it just keeps blossoming, keeps deepening and developing. If we had met each other in our 20s,
I don't know if we would have been together. This is like the best time for us to be together because we are the best versions of ourselves.
I think there's sort of this knowing that we're in it. Sometimes in relationships, people looking for what's wrong, preparing their out strategy. There's none of that.
We're preparing ours.
Like who's dying first.
cut that.
It was sort of an intuitive thing. I just felt, Janie's my person, and it turns out, she is.